dog. Roman Reigns realizes that. Oh my God!
Steel cage matches are a staple of wrestling matches in the WWE. Not only does it confine the superstars to the ring, but it gives them the incentive to be more creative and resourceful. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. From great leaps to ring-crushing finishers, here are the top 5 most insane steel cage moments in the WWE. Coming in at number 5, we have Stone Cold's win over Vince McMahon. At the St. Valentine's Day Massacre In Your House pay-per-view in 1999, a match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and the company CEO Vince McMahon was well underway. The main event match was full of mockeries, twists, and a handful of low blows. Fun fact, near the end of the match, Paul White made his WWE debut. Following McMahon's orders, the Big Show repeatedly picked up the rattlesnake, hurling him against the cage wall until it gave way. Austin landed outside the ring, picking up the win. Up next, at number 4, we have Bobby Lashley planting Umaga. In a 2007 match for the ECW Championship, Lashley had 5 minutes to beat Hardcore Holly. It would have been easy if not for the ringside assistance he received from Vince McMahon and Umaga. The duo began throwing chairs before their battle escalated. Lashley became a bit too taken aback by their interference and dove into Umaga from inside the steel cage, snapping the cage integrity and landing hard on Umaga. Busting down the door at number 3, we have Mark Henry's Outrage. Henry's brazen displeasure with the Big Show in an episode of Raw 2012 saw the world's strongest man make his way inside the steel cage during the show's match against Alberto Del Rio. He entered the cage by breaking open the gate, then used that gate to run headfirst into the Big Show, smashing open the cage and sending the world's largest athlete flying out. Flying in at number 2, we have The Undertaker versus Diesel. In the 1996 In Your House pay-per-view, we see Bret Hart and Diesel battling it out in a steel cage match. Diesel is moments and inches away from crawling out of the open door. Before he can, however, The Undertaker appears from under the mat and drags him underneath. The two vanish in a puff of smoke. Bret Hart later climbs out, winning the match. And finally, at number 1, we have Reigns' spear through the cage. By 2019, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar had seen plenty of each other, but the fans never saw them face off in a steel cage. At the greatest Royal Rumble event pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia, the two Goliaths fought it out relentlessly before Reigns decided to pull out the big guns and nailed Brock with a spear through the cage. However, since Brock landed on the outside first, it was the Beast who took home the win. Hey, that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. And for more content just like this, subscribe to the channel.